I don't think of myself as being a Negro. Never until recently have I really been concerned that I am a Negro. I thought all the while that I was an American. I have empathy for my people, but yet in my middle class value, I still kind of think of them as those people. And I'm aware of it, and I think a lot of people in my particular class, if you will, is aware of it, but we're reluctant. We are just imbued with this white middle class value where we think white.
This clip is from a 1968 documentary called Still a Brother, Inside the Negro Middle Class, produced by NET, the National Educational Television Network, which eventually became PBS. The film was looking at a part of Black America that didn't get talked about much back then, the Black middle class. And what this man is doing right here is saying out loud what most people in his position never admitted. He's a Black professional, educated, integrated into mainstream American life, and he's realizing that the system got inside his head, that he'd spent most of his life seeing himself and his own people through a white lens, and was only now starting to reckon with what that meant. This wasn't just about money or poverty, it was about identity, and how a society can condition you to measure yourself by someone else's standard without you even realizing it.
For some reason or the other, I never associated myself with the welfare recipient, the unemployed person. And now I realize that these are my people, that I should be able to do something for them or with them. But yet I haven't. So that, I think, is where the guilt comes in. So I take the position that these people have been denied, and I continue to say these people. Notice that. I continue to say these people. And like I'm not one of them, when in fact I am one of them. I take the position now that I should help, I should do what I can. I have begun to protest. I will now picket. I will now speak out with my white counterpart about the injustices that have occurred to my people, when before, say 15 years ago, I kind of behaved like it didn't exist. But now when I read, when it's brought to the front about housing and about job discrimination, I realize now that this did exist when I was younger, but I was just oblivious to it. I didn't think as a Negro. But now I'm thinking as a Negro. And I think more people in my group are thinking as Negro.